Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the new chapter, that is gravitation. As we know that force is needed to change the speed or direction of motion of an object. We always observe in our daily life that an object dropped from a height falls towards the earth. As all the planets revolve around the sun, moon goes around the earth. In both these cases, there must be some force acting on the object, planets and the moon. There is an interesting story behind this to check whether what kind of force is this. There was a scientist named Isaac Newton sitting under a tree and an apple fell on him. He started thinking that apple is attracted towards the earth. Can moon also attract towards the earth? The force is same in both the cases. He said that at each point of the orbit, the moon falls towards the earth instead of going off in a straight line. So, it must be attracted by the earth, but we did not see the moon falling towards the earth as it attracts everything by this unseen force of attraction. This force of attraction is known as gravitational pull or gravitational force of attraction. Now let us check why does moon attracts towards the earth with the help of an activity. Take a piece of thread and stone, tie the stone at one end and whirl it around. The stone will move in anti-clockwise direction. The force applied for the stone moving around the hand in uniform velocity is known as centripetal force. In the absence of this force, the stone will fly off in straight line, which is tangent to the circular path. Thus concluded that centripetal force is provided by the force of attraction of the earth. The motion of the moon around the earth is due to the centripetal force. If there is no such force, then moon will pursue in a straight line. So gravitation is the force of attraction between any two bodies in the universe. Let us consider two bodies A and B having masses m1 and m2 which are separated by a distance d between them. Then the force of attraction is given by product of two masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Here g is the gravitational constant and its value is fixed as 6.67 into 10 raised to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. Thus this law is known as universal law of gravitation.